of PYF, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I would like to thank you for your participation and the interest you have taken in this summit. It's very, very important to get our youth involved in active discussions on important peace-building issues. So, fellow parliamentarians, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by expressing my deep appreciation to the Youth Parliamentarians Forum for organizing this summit on peace building in collaboration with Signify and Paigam-e Pakistan. It is indeed impressive to see young legislators from various regions, political parties and affiliations working together to address important issues. Young people make up the majority of Pakistan's population. Active participation of young MPs ensures that the voice of Pakistani youth is heard in political decision-making and policy-making circles. Your participation is also crucial in ensuring that the youth perspective is reflected in all our work and bridges are built across party lines. YFP is providing the useful platform to bridge the gap between legislators and the youth of this nation. Ladies and gentlemen, peace building is the development of constructive personal, group and political relationships across ethnic, religious and class boundaries. Peace building works over the long run and at all levels of society to establish and sustain relationships among people and policymakers. It aims to resolve injustice in peaceful ways and to transform the structural conditions that could generate conflict. Lack of inclusive and accountable justice, coupled with political and social and economic exclusion, are key factors behind conflicts. To the contrary, peace is grounded in the respect for and observance of fundamental human rights, rule of law, and human dignity. Inadequate job opportunities, lack of social engagement, unequal education and health facilities, together with social injustices, outdated traditions, and misinterpreted religious and cultural norms continue to pose challenges to peace in our society. The COVID-19 pandemic has impacted societies and economies negatively all over the world. Its impact has been the gravest on the poorest countries. For the first time in over 20 years, development gains are being reversed. As poverty rises in developing countries, so will the threat of conflict. Like most developing countries, Pakistan has been severely affected by the COVID pandemic, straining our health systems, contracting our economy, and constricting our fiscal space. Our government has undertaken a number of reforms to address these complex challenges. We have made extensive improvements in the national education policy and social protection. The launch of National Health Card is one such initiative to provide universal health coverage. We believe that sustainable and inclusive development, as well as respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms of all peoples, are the best means to ensure lasting peace and development in Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister Imran Khan's vision of making Pakistan a welfare state demands that needs and grievances of all people are addressed regardless of their gender, region, religion or political affiliation. All Pakistani citizens must feel that they are equal stakeholders in the progress and prosperity of the country. This is the most effective way to ensure that no Pakistani is left behind. We all must strive to achieve this.
नाज़रीन, वज़ीर ख़ारजा शाह महमूद कुरैशी इस्लामाबाद में यंग पार्लियामेंटेरियन फोरम से खिताब कर रहे हैं। उन्होंने कहा कि तकरीब के इनेकाद पर यंग पार्लियामेंटेरियन को खिराज तहसीन